You may know me from Animation Meme Review. I tend to say a lot of negative things about animation memes. I tend to be a little bit mean towards animation memes. So today, I thought that I would take that concept, Animation Meme Review, and I would do it without saying anything negative. Is it possible? Can we do it? Let's find out today, where I challenge myself to do Animation Meme Review without saying anything negative at all. The first meme we'll be looking at today is one of the most popular memes in the past week. You got me, animation meme, flash warning 500K from Sashly. Let's give it a watch.
Cause you got that.
You got that.
You got that.
We do got that. This is Bump It, dude. Hell yeah, dude! Whatever song this is, it's great! I'm a furry! Hell yeah, dude, this brings me back to like 2012. When dubstep was like a thing. By the way, I just packed up my entire house to move, so that's why I'm doing this type of video using my live stream setup. I apologize for it, I have to do it quickly, because I'm moving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. But once I get where I'm going, I'll have the full setup again. I want to start doing 4K videos, possibly. So we'll see. Anyway, this is an interesting meme. I enjoyed watching this meme. It's very spooky because we just left spooky season. We just exited spooky season. We know what we do during spooky season. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? You got me, meme. You got meme. Lots of flashing, lots of intense cuts, intense characters being shown on screen just very intensely. They just appear and they're so intense. They're just there to party, dude. They're to party with this party music that's bumping the whole time. It is so fun experience to watch. I really enjoy watching this. It is so fun. I am having a ball and having a blast, and this is really fun to do. Oh my gosh. I'm literally a big fan of this animation meme. I think it's just great. The art is fantastic. Sashly is doing a fantastic job here. 506,000 subscribers. Congratulations! Can we get a congratulations in the chat? Sashly doing a great job on the YouTube. Yeah, I mean, this meme is interesting. It keeps my attention the entire time. I think it captures the audience because it's very flashy. It feels like you're at some sort of rave almost. It's not boring to watch. It is very interesting. Although it is just a bunch of different characters posing on screen, remember, I can't say anything negative. It is very intense. It's intense and it's captivating. It is edited in such a way that's kind of interesting. I think Sashly also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Sashly's like 14 years old or something. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But if so, this type of editing, and especially this type of art, this quality of art, is much better than I can do. I don't think I could do editing like this. I mean, I could if I really, really wanted to take the time to do it, but I mean, who takes time to do anything to make quality work these days? I think it's great. I think it's very entertaining, very fun. The music especially is the most fun part about it. The choice of music is awesome. I think it's fantastic, dude. LOL, the edits suck because Vegas is being an... I think it's great. I think it's great, Sashly. I think it's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell yes, this meme is getting popular. Hell yeah, it is. Fam Squad. Are my eyes like orange? What the frick? They're blue in real. My eyes are blue! They're not supposed to be orange. Video posted 5 hours ago. Comments posted 9 hours ago. Me, huh? Guys, there is a thing called giving patrons access to your videos early, which is what I do. You can become a patron today by following the link down below, patreon.com/PKRUSSL. Just $2 a month. You get videos early, sometimes, most of the time. So that's why you see comments that are posted before the video is actually posted, because some people get access to the videos early. If Sashly does it the same way that I do it, you know what I'm saying? How are you in drama? Drama, I will ruin her career. You, we will see about that. It is very interesting. It is very interesting to see what has happened here. Remember, I'm not allowed to say anything negative. I don't even know what the drama is. I really don't even care, but I think it's awesome that despite all of it, Sashly was able to post this and have it perform very nicely in terms of that. I think that's awesome. Good job. Good job. I think drama is stupid. There are no words to describe this masterpiece. Congrats. I got some words for you. How about amazing, fantastic, lit, fam, incredible, just amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Ah! Oh my God, it's so clean, and I love how there are just different versions of you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I agree. Sister Squad, Squad Sisters. Oh my God. Overall for art, this meme gets a 10 out of 10 for art. The art is just incredible. It's fantastic. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I think that it's colored within the lines. There's shading. There's like stuff, you know, done to it, like it's been drawn. The line art is very thick and fancy and nice, high quality. line art. 10 out of 10. Animation, 10 out of 10. It's so incredible. It's done so well. I think it's just awesome. It's impossible to complain about this animation. I'm not allowed to. Even if I wanted to, I'm not allowed to, because that's what the point of this video is. I think it's just awesome. The way that the characters move gives me the illusion of movement, and it's really intense. The way that they pop up and they're just there to have a freaking party, dude. They're there to party and know it. And there's nothing you can do to escape it. They're there to have a party, and it's awesome. I want to join the party. I want to join the party. 10 out of 10 for animation. Is it a meme? Yes, it's a meme. 10 out of 10! Oh my god, how can you, this is the most meme-ified meme I've ever seen in my life, and I think it's awesome, and I love it. I love it. It's so good. Entertainment value? I'm so entertained right now. 10 out of 10. Honestly, it's just, it doesn't lose your attention at all the whole time. It is so movement-oriented, and it is just so, it draws you in with all the effects, all the editing. 10 out of 10 for entertainment value. There wasn't a single time in this meme where I wasn't entertained. Even this part where it's a black screen, it pops out so much against the contrast of the gray YouTube background. It is just so wild that Sashley was able to accomplish this, and I'm really proud. I think it's just really cool. I think it's so awesome. The whole thing was Ow! The whole thing was entertaining. I just pulled my toe muscle. Overall, the meme gets a 40 out of 20. Wait, what? How do I score this? Art, animation, meme. Wait, but that would be it gets a overall, this animation meme gets a 20 out of 20. It's perfect. I have nothing to complain about. I'm not allowed to complain about anything anyway in this video. I think it's fantastic. Overall, just a great meme. Just fantastic meme. I'd watch it again. Honestly, if I had the choice of watching it again or not watching it again, I would choose the former option because it's just great. I had such a great time, fun time. What do you know? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious what your thoughts are on this. Remember, you're not allowed to say anything negative about this meme, about any of these memes that we reviewed today. Only positive things. That's the challenge, and I want you all to do the challenge as well. Adami's back? Who's Adami, and what's wrong with her back? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Nani. Back problems are no joke. Moving on to the next meme! Ice cream cake! Original animation meme, remake, flip a clip from Qwerts. If you look on your keyboard right now, Q-W-E-R-T. Those are the first 4 letters on the top row of your keyboard. That is so fascinating and cool, and I'm really shocked that that is so cool and shocking and fantastic. 182,000 views. Let's give this one a watch, shall we? One of the more popular memes of this past week. Was this in the past week? That was like 6 days ago. Yeah, as of recording this video, it was like 6 days ago, so it counts for me. It counts for you, it counts for me, it counts for me, it counts for you, it counts for everyone. Let's begin. Let's watch it, shall we? Yeah! Headphones, so we can be safe. I love the swaying of the hips. Those hips don't lie. Shakira would be proud. Give me that ice cream. She takes a bite of the candy. Wait, is that candy corn? Oh my god! Candy corn is so underrated. If you don't like candy corn, I can only say positive things in this animation meme, so if you don't like candy corn, then you're valid. But not as valid as me, because I like candy corn. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, I'm just kidding. Everyone who doesn't like candy corn and who does like candy corn, look, the thing is, we all live on the same earth. Whether you like candy corn or not, we need to come together. We need to come together as one people, where we accept the fact that candy corn exists. There's no point in fighting wars, in having drama over whether or not candy corn is real candy or whether it's good, because honestly, what does it even matter? We're here for animation memes, okay? We're here for animation memes. And these memes are so good. Give me that ice cream. Ice cream. Ah! Wow. That animation could be used for some inappropriate things. Hey, wait, is that a negative thing to say? Because it's like, it's not negative. It's just funny. You know what I'm saying? But jokes are negative these days, 2019. It looks like there could be some sort of corn dog-like structure here that this furry is inserting into their long muzzle. You see what I'm saying? Like the corn dog thing could be, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I love this. Thank you for 177K subscribers. Oh my gosh. That's a great milestone. I'm so proud of all these animation memers. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how cool it is that independent animators can really just, they're able to grow their own business these days on YouTube. They're able to grow on their own by doing animation. How cool is that? That was never possible in the past. It is really cool that this is happening. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I think it's super cool. Squirts, this animation meme does not give me the squirts. It does the opposite. It makes me really excited for the future of what animation on YouTube is gonna look like. Honestly, it's the coolest thing. I really think this is so cool. If we can animate a furry eating food, think of how much of the world we can change, honestly. There's so much potential, and I think it's so cool. It's super cool that we're in on the ground level here with this animation community on YouTube. I think it's super cool. The community is awesome. Leave a comment and tell me what you think of the community. I think it's awesome to be a part of the community. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get back to it. So at the beginning, we got some hips that are not lying. They're not lying. They're swaying. This character has obviously had such a great day. I love the positivity. I love the positivity. But also, guess what? It's also pause-ativity because it's a furry character, which have paws. It's so funny and cute, and I love it. Oh, it makes me so happy. I love it. It's so awesome. I love how it looks up, and there's candy corn. Candy corn is, you know, it's just really good. Candy corn is such a happy, fun vibe, and I love the fact that food is so able to taste as good as candy corn, honestly. Even if you don't like candy corn, like, it just looks cool, you know? All the different colors and stuff. Oh, it's fall season. It's so good. I love it. Continuing on, there's a cake that also comes around, and it looks like a delicious cake, honestly. It looks like there's some cherries on top and some type of strawberries. Honestly, this ice cream cake that is being vored by this furry character, I am so enthralled by this. It's such an interesting process to watch animals eat food. Like, whenever I feed my dogs food from my hands, it's so interesting to watch them just, like, eat it, you know? They go up and they take it and they just chew it. I think it's such a cool process, honestly. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I think it's just really neat, and honestly, it makes me really happy, and it's really positive for the world. Everyone needs to watch an animal eat food, because honestly, especially if it comes from your own hand, it's like feeding the poor and the homeless. It's a really positive experience, really changes my life. I think it's awesome. I think this whole thing is just really cool. Then they grow wings because, hey, you must have had a Red Bull. Those give you wings, you know what I'm saying? And Red Bull is also very uplifting. It puts you in a really nice mood. I just appreciate how positive these animation memes have been for everyone's mental health recently. Honestly, there's nothing like eating food and drinking Red Bull that is so positive for mental health. It's just the coolest thing. When you realize your tweening isn't tweening, but instead drawn by hand, well, then it's not necessarily tweening, but wait, I'm supposed to only be positive? Only be positive! That's frame-by-frame animation. If it's drawn by hand, it's frame-by-frame animation, right? Who's been a fan of Quartz since before 2019? I have not, but I'm gonna like it anyway because I really enjoy spreading positivity, and I think the whole community coming together to like this certain reply is just, it's so uplifting to see everyone coming together, and I really enjoy the community aspect of animation memes like this. Honestly, this is one of the things that I love about this community, is that we can all come together to like comments on videos, and we can all come together in the replies and just have a great bonding experience over how positive and uplifting this animation meme has been for all of us. It's just been awesome. I really enjoy this particular era of animation memes on the internet, on YouTube specifically. The YouTube community has really come together to really do some positive work. Positive, because furries, huh? Positive work that I'm really such a big fan of. Honestly, it's so great. It's just awesome. Like, honestly, it's pawsome. Nobody quarts cakes. I know, it's so positive and uplifting. Like, honestly, these cakes, oh, it's like the positivity is caked on. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome, dude. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, everyone is just gonna ignore the numbers in the description. What numbers? What? Oh, what? I mean, counting is really positive and uplifting experience, honestly. If you're not doing anything else, it's a great way to occupy time when you count through numbers. So I really enjoy that this was included in the comments, not the comments, but the description, you know. It's just a positive and uplifting experience to give to your viewers. When they look in the description, they might be bored at the end because they have nothing else to read. So why not give them something to count? Like, that is such a cool invention, cool idea. I'm on board. I'm on board for this. It's so positive and uplifting. There's no complaints that I have. It's just awesome. I like how she just casually has a knife with her. I know, right? To me, that is just so positive and uplifting. Like, honestly, sometimes you need to use it as a tool. You know, like, let's say you tie a balloon to your wrist and you didn't mean to tie it to your wrist. Like, you want to get it off your wrist. You just slice that strap of balloon rope off your wrist, and then the balloon flies away, and it's like it was never there in the first place. Knives can be really positive and uplifting, and hey, if you set the balloon free, it makes the balloon go up. That's uplifting, and that's very positive. I think it's fantastic. Fantastic point of view to have in life. Honestly, life is like a knife, you know? You can set someone free and make them positive and uplifted with that knife. like if you just use it in the correct way that is positive and uplifting, it can be life changer. Trying to think of a positive and witty comment about the animation. You're good at drawing shoes. I totally agree. DragonWorks animation, that is such a positive and witty and uplifting, not to mention, comment about the shoes. Honestly, because shoes are great at being uplifting. Because when you go upstairs, right, what are you stepping on? What are you really stepping on when you go upstairs? You're not stepping on the stairs, you're stepping on the shoes. The shoes are the things that are uplifting you because you're stepping on the shoes and the shoes are stepping on the stairs. So you would not be able to be lifted up to a positive direction were you to not be wearing shoes. And I think that animating shoes and drawing shoes in a way that fully represents how positive and uplifting and the impact that they have on human civilization and the humanity as a whole, how they bring everyone together. Shoes bring everyone together. I think that the tribute to that through animation and through art is so cool, and it's really cool that you acknowledge that here in this comment, DragonWorks animation. I think it's just a really neat thing to acknowledge, and I think you're really, really cool, and I'm digging your comments. I'm digging them, fam. I think they're awesome. Honestly, this is just such a positive experience for me, and it's also an uplifting experience, honestly. If we really want to go deep and delve into it, it's positive and uplifting, honestly, for me. So I think that this is great. Now, in terms of animation, honestly, after looking at the animation, it's given me such an experience to where I can honestly give it a 10 out of 10. It's very, very good. It's very good animation. The frame by frame is very nice. It's just awesome. The way that it's animated, and it has an emphasis on this delicious food that we can eat. It is just so uplifting and it's positive. Honestly, this is 10 out of 10 material, and especially this corn dog part right here where she's boring a corn dog type item. You know, I could totally see a corn dog type item being inserted here. That is positive and uplifting to me. I think it's just awesome to imagine the possibilities with animation like this, and the wings also. Those let you flap away and fly. You go up and it's uplifting. Oh my gosh, there's nothing more uplifting than wings when you lift yourself up with them, honestly. 10 out of 10 for animation. Is it art? This is art right here. This is art. Look at this. I really enjoy the way that it's drawn here. It's just fantastic. The food looks so edible. Honestly, the art for me, it's a 10 out of 10. There's nothing to complain about, really. There's nothing that I can or am allowed to complain about. I think it's awesome. It's a 10 out of 10 experience. Really, it's pretty good. Honestly, I think that it's great. You know, I don't know. It's very nice. It's very nice art. Very nice art. I could frame it on my wall. Frame it, hang it up on my wall. And I wake up every morning and I look at it and I'd be like, wow, that's some damn good art right there, dude. It just makes me really happy. Is it a meme? Sister, yeah, it's a meme. Yes, queen, yes. This is absolutely a meme. You know, when you see furries eating food, what better meme is there than that? Because you have to eat something. And when you do an action, right, that's replicated throughout society, right, it's repeated by individuals over and over and over again, spread in a viral manner. That's what a meme is. And you know what I've noticed recently? What I've noticed is that every single living creature on Earth, they all eat food. Like, that's so crazy. It's a meme. Everyone's doing it. It's a meme. But they're all taking it and they're doing it in their own way. They're eating their own meals, creating their own food. It is the biggest meme that we have on Earth. So I believe that eating food, absolutely. This is absolutely a meme right here. This is the biggest meme you have. It's very positive and uplifting, honestly. This gets a 10 out of 10 in terms of, is it a meme? Yes, it is a meme. Of course it's a meme. How could it not be a meme? 10 out of 10. And entertainment value? I'm so goddamn entertained, dude. I'm so entertained. I can't even contain it. Like, just something about the hips swaying. Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. I could sway my hips as well. Like, it just gets me want to get up and like move. It makes me want to move because it's just such a fun experience that the character's having on the screen. Not to mention, like, food. Like, it just brings everyone together. What do you do when you sit at Thanksgiving? Like, you sit around a table with nothing? No, that'd be so not positive and uplifting. You sit around a table of food, right? It brings everyone together. And when you have entertainment like this, that's so entertaining because there's food involved, it just makes me feel like I'm eating food, and that is very entertaining, honestly, because when I'm bored, I just eat food because that's so entertaining to me, and it has great value. It reminds me of the Pilgrims who came to the U.S., right? They wanted to share their food because we're getting into Thanksgiving, right? We need to acknowledge these Pilgrims who are very uplifting and positive. They shared food with the lovely Native American people, and honestly, it was such a positive and uplifting experience, and that's what eating any food reminds me of. I always go back to that time when humans first ate food during the pilgrimage, when they came from, you know, England or whatever they came from, and they came to America. They ate food for the first time. That was the first recorded time humans had ever eaten food, and it was just such a positive experience, bringing everyone together, no matter whether you were white person or Native American person or, you know, some type of other color of person. it doesn't matter because they all make up the color of the rainbow, and the rainbow is one unit. It's an absolute unit. I think it's just a great experience, honestly. This has been nothing short of amazing. This one gets absolutely 20 out of 20 for everything. It's just overall A++. Woo! Very nice meme. I appreciate it. I think it's awesome. Fantastic. Wait, this one gets a like for me. Forgot to hit the last one. Like, this one gets a like for me as well. Yay! Likes all around. Woo! Overall, to me, animation memes are one of the coolest things that's happening on the internet right now. This community is unmatched. Such creative individuals. Honestly, there's nothing really that can bring everyone together the same way that animation can bring people together, especially when you tell a story through the animation, such as eating food or appearing on screen violently and shaking around, you know, in a very intense manner with a bunch of effects that captivate someone's attention. It's a way you can sit around the TV and watch that with your family, and it's just such a bonding experience. Honestly, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. Those are just my final thoughts. This was my challenge to do an animation meme review without saying anything negative, and I think I succeeded especially well. I hope that you can stay positive in the comments as well. Positive, because furries are so cute and uplifting. All right, guys, thank you for watching. All my patrons are on your screen right now. Thank you for being patrons. Patrons, as you know, are very positive and uplifting because money is what the world runs on, which is not positive and uplifting, but they help me out. They help me by giving me that money that I need to be positive and uplifting. I wouldn't be able to do it without their help. So thank you, patrons. Oh my gosh, patrons are so awesome. Thank you so much. If you become a patron today, link down below, patreon.com/PKRUSSL. And don't forget, the most positive and uplifting thing you can do on earth is buying my merch. Here's an example of my merch. Look at this cup that has a very positive and uplifting message in my head. Look at that. That's so uplifting and so positive. I think if you buy my merch, you'll make the world a better place. For example, by owning this mug, you can drink water out of it. Water sustains life. Without life, you would not be able to be positive and uplifting. So if you want to be positive and uplifting, buy my merch. You can also wear shirts with it because, you know, covering up your body is very positive and uplifting because if you just walk around naked, like, that's not positive and uplifting. People are going to get uncomfortable. So if you buy shirts that have, you know, from my merch store that have all my designs on it that are made by other people, so they're not really my designs, then, you know, it's very positive and uplifting. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have a nice day. Stay positive and stay uplifting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!